Hot car death trial. Partial verdict in tragic toddler case. It's a warm June day in California, but what starts as an ordinary errand turns into every parent's worst nightmare. 20-year-old Maya Hernandez, a young mom and certified nursing assistant from Visalia, packs her two little boys into the car, 1-year-old Emilio and 2-year-old Mateo. She's heading to Bakersfield for a cosmetic procedure at a medical spa, a liquid Brazilian butt lift. She leaves the engine running, the air conditioning blasting at 60 degrees, snacks and cartoons playing on her phone. She believes they'll nap safely while she waits inside. But here's where the story takes a devastating turn. The family's Toyota Corolla has a safety feature most owners don't think about. After about an hour of inactivity, the engine automatically shuts off. The AC stops, and on that summer afternoon, the temperature inside the car begins to climb, rapidly. Over 2 hours pass. Maya doesn't check on the boys. Surveillance shows her last leaving the car just after 2 p.m. and not returning until after 4:30. When she finally opens the door, she finds Emilio unresponsive, foaming at the mouth. His older brother is in distress, but survives. Paramedics rush the children to the hospital. Emilio's internal body temperature is recorded at over 107 degrees, the highest some nurses say they've ever seen. Despite desperate efforts, the 1-year-old is pronounced dead from hyperthermia, heat stroke. And this is where things get darker. Detectives interview Maya. In a recorded session played later in court, she admits she's heard warnings, seen news stories about the dangers of leaving kids in cars. As a nursing assistant, she knows the risks, but she insists she thought the running AC would keep them safe. "I didn't leave him in there to die," she tells police through tears. Prosecutors see it differently. They charge her with second-degree murder, involuntary manslaughter, and 2 counts of child endangerment. They argue she made deliberate choices that day, choosing time alone, choosing not to bring the kids inside the child-friendly waiting area, choosing not to check on them. Deputy District Attorney Stephanie Tacconi tells the jury she chose vanity over her boys, and that choice cost Emilio his life. The defense fights back. Attorney Terrell Wakeman concedes negligence, criminal negligence even, but insists there's no implied malice, the key element needed for murder. "What do we call parents who don't check on their kids?" she asks jurors. "We call them negligent." Maya taking accountability doesn't equal conscious disregard for life. The trial unfolds in Kern County Superior Court in December 2025. Maya takes the stand herself, tearfully describing her love for her sons, showing family photos, explaining she never imagined the car would shut off. Intervention videos play. Witnesses testify about the frantic scene when she finally returned to the vehicle. After closing arguments, the jury deliberates for days. Tension builds. Notes come from the jury room, saying they're stuck on the murder charge. Then, on December 18th, the verdict. It's partial. Guilty on both counts of child endangerment, 1 for each child, but hopelessly deadlocked on second-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter. The judge declares a mistrial on the most serious charges. Maya Hernandez is convicted of endangering her sons, but the question of whether her actions amounted to murder remains unanswered. Prosecutors haven't said yet if they'll retry her on those counts. Sentencing on the endangerment convictions is set for January. Hot car deaths like this happen far too often, dozens every year in the U.S. alone. But when a parent intentionally leaves a child, believing it'll be fine, where do we draw the line between tragic mistake and criminal intent? The jury couldn't agree on murder, but they did hold her accountable for the risk she took. What do you think? Should prosecutors go for a retrial? Was justice served, or is more needed? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more true crime breakdowns like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.